Hello YouTube, welcome back to Leveling with Bruised. Bruised here, and today I have a classic for me. I haven't played this build in like, I think 2 years now, maybe a little bit longer. The last time I played this character, this particular setup was in Crucible League, so 2023. This is Impale, Dominating Blow plus Law of the Wilds here for the Spectral Wolves on Critical Strike. And Law of the Wilds, Dominating Blow, Impale, Champion. So as you can see, a crazy animal lad, level 80. I wanted to record getting this character leveled, but unfortunately, I was just not feeling great yesterday, so I just leveled this character, and it was very smooth, very comfy. And so I want to do some streaming. And so, yes, we're going to stream, show off the character some. It's been really fun. It's been really good. Like I said, I haven't played this since... I think I tried to league start this with Tota, but Tota was really bad for this build, honestly, because you couldn't ramp your minions fast enough before you would just get one-shot by something, and then you'd lose all your minions and have to do it again. So, it was not great during Tota, but it has been fantastic for Breach League, and or Breach Round 2, and it has been just a ton of fun to run, especially now with the new Spectres that we have as well, because back when I ran it, we didn't even have the new Spectres. So we have the new Spectres, and things are looking really saucy. There's a bunch of stuff that I still need to kind of figure out with the character overall, and we're gonna be leveling per usual, and seeing where we can get this build, and how we can get things set up. So you two, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in just a second. So I've turned my sound effects back up a little bit. This one Spectre right here, this is the Blood Demon, I think is his name, is so loud that I turned sound effects like way down because he's just so noisy. The passive noises he makes, the skill use noises he makes, he's just so damn loud that I was like, shut up, and I turned him down. So I've turned it back up for now because I would like there to be some more game sound, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit, I think. Strand, I love Strand. Well, that should be fine. That should reasonably be fun. Okay. So the big, I think the big things that we need to get, we'll need to upgrade our helmet at some point. We'll need to upgrade our helmet. And ideally we get one with plus levels to minion skillers. The other thing is, I think I'm gonna have to buy a Warlord ring and try to roll that again for vulnerability on hit, because right now we don't have a single curse. We are curseless. God, he's so loud. Part of me wants to get, ideally I get a third Spectre, and I really wanted to get, I think I just saw my bitrate thing, I think, is yelling at me right now, or my my encoder's overloading. I wanted to get Warlord as well, the Oak Spectre, but he would also be so fucking loud. Holy shit. Yeah, I took a huge ignite right there. Sheesh. Each head. All right. Overall, though, this character has been a really cruisy. This character's been a lot of fun. God, all I use that Spectre for is for Pride as well. Maybe I should look to see if there's another Spectre that I would take instead. I don't know that there is though. Maybe we look at some other corpses. We do also, this character also has a bloodline, which we have taken. We've taken Perul's bloodline. Oh. I was like, where's the other guy? He's over there getting slapped. Let's see. I'm still at this while it's on my tree. So very quickly, I pulled it up right there. Let's go over the tree really quick. This is the tree thus far. So we go over here for steadfast, for the fortification, all that good stuff. Because of our fortitude here. And 1 chance to deal double damage per fortification on me. So that's just 26% chance to deal double damage right there. We get more double damage here as well. And then we have this Exalt or this cluster jewel that I was just showing. 12 passive, really good rolls. This thing is absolutely the luckiest I've been in a long time, which is good because my last character, I was getting reamed with my luck. So this overall is super good. 35% effect, 3% attack cast speed. So our cluster jewel here is really big, which is nice. But then, yeah, so then, ascendancy-wise, so we have Master of Metal for the Impales, we have Worthy Foe so that we don't have to worry about accuracy that much. Fortitude for, obviously, for the Rigwald's Hunt, and then we have Hunt Leader here for the Spectral Kitties, which also plays into our Law of the Wilds. So the Spectral Cat here plays in a lot of the wilds. It gives us crit chance and increased attack speed, which is awesome. And then also we have... Oh, I'm level 80 now, right? Yeah, let's go. Better graft. Better graft. Look at this graft. Only 5% instead of 7 or 8 or whatever, but that's fine. Higher level graft, which would be nice. Higher level graft there as well. Okay. Yeah, we got things to figure. Also, my Ghastly Eye Jewels are pretty ass right now. My Ghastly Eye Jewels are in fact kind of ghastly. Wait, I don't have Museum done? Oh shit, I forgot. I haven't fully completed my Atlas yet. I always forget that. Well, I guess let's see if we can roll into it. So Museum. Park, Mud Geyser, Park, Marshes, Necropolis, Mud Geyser, Necropolis, Park, Geyser, Park, Necropolis, Park. Museum on the last one. I kind of don't want to do the burning ground because my minions get slapped by that pretty hard. That's not terrific, but it should be okay. Okay, hopefully we don't get shit on because we have less effect of. We got shit on because a breach spawned right there. I ate my words immediately. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Right as I'm like, hopefully we don't get shit on by that, and then immediately I got dumpstered from just breach monsters all swarming the portal. I really don't like that a hive can spawn this close to the portal. Or to your, like, walking in portal. It's where they're already swarming you before you even enter. It's actually kind of insane. Bombard them. I would say the only thing with this build that's a little bit, like, wonky, speaking of, like, hoping to not get annihilated immediately, is, if you really wanted to, you could run this build where you instead just focus on, just the cats from, or just the cats and just the wolves from Law of the Wilds. And you could absolutely go that route, and you would instead just use Cyclone and put, like, Castwall Channeling, Spirit Offering and Desecrate, and maybe throw, like, a increased critical strike chance on it, just so that you're, just so that the wolves spawn even faster. And you could 100% go that route. I just personally really like Dominating Blow. It's just a little awkward sometimes to, like, get spun up. So I would definitely say that's, like, to each their own on that front. Oh, okay. 60% reduced. Fringe. Alright. What do I even want to do with my Atlas skill points at this point? I actually have no idea. Freaking out, man. Actually, this is tree 1, so yeah, we'll just do that. But it's very much a build where it's like once you get that ball rolling though, oh yeah, that's right. I really need to replace all my flasks too. But once you get that initial ball rolling of like getting some of your minions summoned, and you can use even that graft to get your initial like brittle minions out, just to like really kind of continue to help. Like there are a lot more tools to kind of help push the ball along for you than there used to be when I initially ran this character. There's far more tools that can actually help, which is extremely nice. But it can be a little bit to just be like, okay, I have to like ramp. You have to like ramp into your damage. And I don't really remember how well it did in bossing, because bossing is the same thing. Like you have to ramp into your dominating blow minions getting up and your wolves and all that stuff. So bossing might like start off slow, but the damage output should go hard once we get a little bit into it. But we'll see, because I absolutely want to try out some bosses on this character. I would potentially get a... I'll probably get a bone ring as well. One of my rings I'm wearing right now is pretty whatever. I kind of just have it. But it's a pretty whatever ring. I also need to buy a Empower at some point. Need to buy an Empower and a level 21 Raised Spectre. And then, but that will be, realistically, we don't really need that until we can get our, our hat re-rolled to have, I think it will need, if I bought a level 4 Empower, then I mean, we could get just a +1 level, minion level hat. But ideally not. Ideally I get a +2 anyway. So I would need a +2 hat. Which maybe we look into buying a hat base and just kind of crafting on that on the side. That could probably be something good to do. How many minions do we have though? 5 tigers, 10 wolves. I think we get 9. We have 4 of the heralds, 9 of our dominating blow, 3 are our magic ones. We have a lot of minions. And we have our carrion golem as well as our specter. Our 2 specters. We got some salts. Essence mobs do be tanky. One monster remains. It's me. I'm the monster.
Hello. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Oh, I was like, what the hell did I even identify? Okay. So last thing for now is we take nomadic teachings. So there we go. We have nomadic teachings now, which is nice. So the next 3 levels. So our next 3 levels, I think we're gonna go into getting this cluster jewel right here. I think we're gonna take this. I think we're gonna take this large cluster, and then I'll need to buy a new cluster jewel to start looking at. Also, what's my 85%? Okay. Reasonably, we like. Oh, also, I mean, if I wanted to, I could take combat stamina here too, and take like the +1 all max there. But Our reasonably Eagle Eye here would also not be horrible if we wanted to spend 3 points there. But yeah, I'm not sure. We're over 4k life now, which is great. So let me think about this. So this would be 84, another 12 levels up, so that'd be 96. Okay. I was gonna say reasonably maybe take Eagle Eye after you get the cluster jewel, but if we get another 12 passive one and start crafting on it, then that will just kind of get us there. All right, we gotta rescue the kitty cat. Rescue the kitty cat. Let's kind of just go get that out of the way, and then we'll start doing some planning after that. Hi, Karai.
Yes?
Yes. What's good in the... God, I wonder how many more quests... I don't remember how many more quest contracts I have. I was thinking about it too, because I went back and looked at like the initial version of this character that I made, and it was very funny to me that it's very funny to me back then. I think I mentioned, like, even in like my video too, I was like, if you're rich, you know, you could afford the squire, and then you could run the squire with your cats as well, or your dogs, sorry, not the cats, and you run squire and get more things there. But at the time, you needed to be rich to be able to do that. But these days, it's just gotten cheaper and cheaper to run squire. And if you know me, you know I'm a sucker for running the squire. So every time it's with every league, with how cheap it's been, I run it basically every league. I do like one build a league with it because I just love it. It's so much fun. Most of the time I run it with, like, you know, the Shaper Elder, the like Shaper Elder Omega weapons, and try to get like a 9 or like a you know, 9+ link item going on. So that's just fun, but for the sake of this character, oh, we'll absolutely use it here too. God, there's so many doors to unlock there. I didn't remember there being this many doors. I mean, I might as well have her open all the chests too. It's literally free real estate. Ah, it's Ziri. Ziri. You know, I actually wonder if they're gonna put Ziri into Path 2 at some point. Be pretty interesting. Open and north. The cat. Oh, bastards. Anyway, off we go. Sorry, Kitty. Actually, give me that. Who goes that? One guy watched all of his friends get murdered on the job.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Then we have a proposal.
That felt very long.
A truce. As long as you never interfere.
Damn, we can still hear them out here. They have an insanely good PA system. Crack a liquid death open.
It seems discussions have broken down.
Break it down. Break it down for me. Alright, out we go. Hey, what's up, bro?
Vic, I'll be here when you need me.
Boop. Attack speed and damage with two-handed. Dex int. Not bad. But no, get it out of here. Oh, I don't need to sell anything now. Who's the other magic person? I think it's Gianna. Yeah, it's Gianna and Niles. Money. 13.1k. I have a bunch of blueprints now that are, or at least just a few that are lower level, but they could still be worth running. I really wish you could make the Spectre shut up. Unique, go. Off Conquest and Might Blood. One of these in here. Currency. Give me something cool. I'll take an Exalted Orb, actually. I actually got a Divine Orb out of like a level 40 chest or something. Can't get a Divine Orb like a level 80 chest, but level 41? Here you go, man. Let's see what we get in there. Also, good look. So what is this one? Is this okay? So that's Ash, but I think this Ashcraft is actually fine. So it would be this one, the Toolgraph. Okay, so I want a Toolgraph. 40 modifier tier, increase rarity. Let's refund that. Oh, actually, I can just refund one of these. 20 to modifier. That's 40, so we'll remove the 20. Remove the 20, increased for tool grafts. Look at this craft! 8 tool craft. 6 all LE res, preserving stillness. I don't even know that I've seen this a single time. No, I have seen this. Never mind. This one is just plus 16 dexterity. Which, you know, I guess, overall, I think that's actually better. It has slightly more attack speed, and, I mean, adds cold damage, does literally nothing for me, so sure, give me dexterity. Cool. Still will need a better one of those, but do that for now. Back to the hideout. Blah, blah, blah. And okay. Fortunately, I don't have any more Horizon Orbs, so I guess we should do a wee bit of Harbinger. So I'm level 81. Okay. Park. Park map. Park it. Alright. +1 skill point. Was there anything else I was really taking? I mean, I could do the openable again stuff. I still need to decide what I'm doing in my third tree as well. I think my third tree, I'm gonna do Nico in June, and I got nothing after that. Nico, June, maybe Legion, maybe something else. Hell if I know. Beat. Set up. And start it. Get it rolling. Get him strolling down the park. Okay. New routes. Oh. This build reasonably should be really good for Delve, and is also quite good for Blight. So I might end up doing, at some point, I don't think I do it soon, but at some point I might do some Blighted maps. I'm not crazy about Blight, if I'm gonna be so for real. Ugh, the lag. I could feel it. Okay. Job done. I do need to spend also a bunch of chaos at some point on getting speaking of blighted maps, I need to spend a bunch of chaos getting the awakened minion damage, which actually, shit, I should just buy that now. I think those were kind of cheap. And then I need melee, fizz, and brutality. Oh yeah, something of note, speaking of minion damage and this chest piece as well, just as like a random note that I learned, because I wasn't sure if it was going to work like this or not. But the minion, the less life modifier that comes from minion damage and the more life modifier that is applied from minion life support don't affect your life total at all with Rigwald's Hunt. That is ignored. Which I figured it would be, but, you know, sometimes there's weird interactions, too, in Path of Exile where that would work. So I was a little concerned at first, but as soon as I saw that that was not the case, I was like, okay, phew, we're good. Big lad coming through. Another one joins the fray. Right, I keep forgetting I need to actually put on decent flasks, too. Not the garbage I have. Do. I really wanted Brune. I haven't seen him in a while now. And there it goes. 588. I will say that the like loot spiral that comes out from the breach stuff is still a bit too slow. IMO. I would have liked it pretty. I would have liked it a good bit if it came out faster. But I will. Okay, if I do end up buying a Warlord ring, I'm gonna need blue juice. So we're gonna try to farm some blue juice here. We're going for blue. We're gonna try to max our blue stonks out. Yellow, I know, is the most is usually the most worthwhile juice. We're gonna need blue, if I know my luck. Especially since I got lucky on my cluster jewel, there's no way that the like ring doesn't completely fuck me. Oh, my bits. Alright, what do we got here? 2 and 2. Get him, gang up on him. Yeah. Whoopies, I see them. If you really want to go even further into having a minion army, you could also set one of your minions, your wolves support gems. You could reasonably set one to be summon Phantasm. You could have a bunch of Phantasms as well doing stuff. There goes the boss. It's that easy. Oh, whoops. Moved the portal all of 6 inches over.
Hello. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
And he's, that's right. I guess I could see about getting a... This is actually pretty good. For just a random ring picked up off the ground. It's kind of unfortunate it doesn't have minion attack capacity. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to hold that. I am going to hold that for now. I don't think it's actually, like, worth anything, but I'll probably look a little bit later. Let's see if I can get a Warlord Bone Ring, though. Oh, God, that just sounds like such a nightmare. I said it out loud, and I was like, I don't like how that sounds. I don't like how that sounds, dude. So also, are those still really cheap? I could just go, like, Rotten Claws or something. Miscellaneous item level 84. Oh, and any non-unique. 12,000. Wait, really? 15C? That's even cheaper than... Okay, I'm absolutely going to go buy one right now. That's 12 passive, right? 12 passive, minion, 15C. High level 84. Yep. Boink. The fuck? Yep. Okay, well. We have that crafting base now. Take those. So Warlord influence. Bone Ring. It might honestly, it might be better and honestly easier. Well, I guess the thing is that just that like the prefix slot just doesn't matter for shit. Like we want life. And that's kind of literally it. That's why I'm like, maybe it's fine that we do that anyway. Because we can at least get minion damage in the prefix slot. Okay, second question. How much resistance do I actually need for this thing? Literally 0. Yeah, I actively need... Like, this thing actually is just further pushing my resistances over there. Okay. That's actually very good. That's very helpful. 83, 83, 83. I want to say curses are 80, so... That's fine. We'll go buy one, and I guess we'll try our luck.
Not bad.
So we're just gonna roll caster on this. You know, I actually wonder if caster now can also hit attack and cast speed on minions. It can. That could be interesting. If it hits a good enough roll on just attack and cast speed, I might even keep that, but we'll see. Yeah, shit, I didn't even think about that. Now it's like even harder to roll for vulnerability in particular. I guess if we get something that has Vuln on hit, mana regen, 43 fire, 84 life. I kind of don't hate that. It doesn't have any minion mods, which is sort of a bummer. But maybe for now we just use that. That's Vuln on hit at least, which is always just going to be... That'll still ultimately just be a damage buff for us anyway. It's more life. Our resistances are still capped. So, okay. That's fine for now. And let's do a little bit of crafting on this. So we're just going to speed craft. I am kind of just looking for like 3% with 3% attack cast speed by itself. And after that, kind of we'll just kind of see after that what else it hits, if anything else. % 25 center, 3% with call to the slaughter though, which is unfortunate. So we keep rolling. 1%, 2%. Oh, it was at 2%, 35%. I actually might have, I actually could have considered just grabbing that. Damn, 35%, but 1%. I don't think there's a way to really, like, save that, right? No, we'd have to do... No, I don't think there's a way to save it. You can't, can you regular craft on these? Well, I guess first things first, we have to annul, and it has to hit exactly the attack cast speed. It did, okay. These, like, we can't just, like, we can't meta craft on these things, though, right? No. But reroll the rarity. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, now we'd have to YOLO slam exactly 3% speed. We did not. Exalted orbs are too expensive to just buy and just keep doing that, honestly. I guess I could have tried to reroll more likely, but reroll more likely never works for me, honestly. We're just gonna keep looking for just at the very least a 3% kind of just by itself. And if we have to do more, I mean, it's fine that if I spend all this juice, like it's easy enough to go get more. 3%. I mean, there's 3% by itself, but then the rest of this sucks. Mana regen rate, max mana, fucking who cares? Yeah, the rest of that is just so whatever that I'm willing to roll over it. All the slaughter renewal rotten clause. Kind of interesting. I don't think anybody cares about a 12 passive though, do they? I guess I'll look since we actually rolled 3, but I feel like there's no way anybody cares about. Most people don't care about three passive cluster jewels, and especially if you do. Flutter and NC, and this would be a 12 passive. 30C at most. Nice. Nah, dude, we're going juicing. 3%. If I wasn't max ES, I would probably annul. One more roll. 1%. Okay. That's fine. Now we basically will just be spending all of our juice trying to roll this thing. We have a few levels before we can even put it in anyway. And now we just need to try to get some juice with that. And then I do still absolutely need better eye jewels. Like this is one eye jewel I'm rolling, and this is the other one. Extremely mediocre eye jewels. I just kind of grabbed them for the hell of it. I could absolutely take this jewel slot right here too, if I want more. But I don't think it matters that much. Another thing I'm more or less considering, and I don't know if I'm going to go this route, but it actually might be good with this build in particular to actually get spiritual aid. And that's just because, and that kind of helps us kill like the first couple of minions. It helps us kill them a little bit faster so that we can ramp into our dominating blow guys quicker as well. So it's like semi-reasonable to take spiritual aid, but I also at the same time haven't really felt like I needed it. So I'm a little back and forth on that. Desert Spring. Less recovery, right? Less accuracy, I feel like, is actually a little detrimental to me as well. Can't be taunted. I actually, well, no, I mean, I guess that's fine now. I just have to rely on not doing it. Okay, so Monsters Reflect is not good, though. But I think I can... I think what I essentially do here, then, is... I think I get to not use my new ring. This still does discriminate. Yeah, I think we just don't use our new ring. Oh wait, and I need this to be in my right ring, which it is. Okay. And then we need to take this one. So now we shouldn't kill ourselves when we go in here. Unfortunately, this is going to be an uncomfortable map, I think. I think this is going to be really uncomfortable, but we'll see. I'm going to roll with it. Oh. Okay. We might be okay already. Unfortunately, it does have increased cooldown recovery, though, as well, so... our... Convocation... Convocation? Yeah, Convocation is going to be on, not going to be as easily spammable, but... let's grab him. Oh yeah, I should send a boat out, too. Send a boat kind of soon. I think my town's out of, my town's out of money, but that's fine. Blasting wand. Anyway, I started blast. Get on out of here now, lady.
Retreat, Highborn!
Retreat, Highborn. Alright, we got Bombard, we got Shield, and you know what, just give me the wall now. Wall lasts for a while. And give me a big unit. Big Chungus. Blech. Alright. Yeah, they all kind of have to funnel this one direction.
Almost there!
Bombard now.
Destruction! Proof against the storm!
Now she can have a shield. Noise, noise, noise. Don't need any of those, really, but whatever. Oh yeah, another note I really had with this, like, build, if anybody was considering running it as well, is, you don't have to run it as Impale by any means. I just like running it as Impale, because Champion gets, Impale shit, and I like doing that. But it's also completely doable as Bleed and shit, of course. You would just run, Abonamu's Gaze, and all that good stuff instead of what I'm doing, but I like Impale. And you'd probably look for, there might be some monsters, or there might be a Spectre that does stuff with Bleed as well, maybe? I don't know. But at the very least, the Sword Spectre as well that I'm running right now, we have our Whirling Sword guy here. He does give our monsters another 20% chance to Impale, so they actually, we've got like 60% Impale chance, which is awesome. Or not 60, we have 80%. I don't remember, I haven't actually looked if you can stack their buffs like the global buffs like that. I don't know if they're stackable or not, but I feel like 80% is reasonably fine enough as is. Should be quite okay as is. Oh, one thing I want to look at really quick. I wonder if there is a Forbidden Flesh and Flame that's actually worthwhile grabbing. And the only one I could think of would be what the... it's just... Okay. I was going to look at the Gladiator for the, like, the Weapon Master one that gives a bunch of different bonuses depending on what weapon you're using. I was going to say, if it's crit for the claws, it actually could be worth taking. But it is actually... leech is... 20% of leech is instant while wielding a claw, so... That's not really worthwhile. I don't think there's necessarily anything else super worthwhile. I mean, outside of, I guess, you know... Obviously, you know, being able to block with, like, Determined Survivor or whatever. That's going to be an omega expensive one. Honestly, Impact from Slayer realistically wouldn't be bad either. Because it's, it'll just be accuracy. The accuracy and a little bit of weapon range as well, which would be at least a little bit nice, but I don't think that's very necessary. I think a couple Ghastly Eye Jewels will be better than that. So, okay, what do we have in here? We don't really have a ton of. We'll take the yellow juice now. I guess since our bone ring is at least like okay, we can just pivot and start getting yellow juice again now. Rip all that yellow juice I got previously. Up. Oh my god. Food Watchers, vote Aberax, whatever. As long as it's not Devourers, that's literally all I care about. I don't like Devourers. They're so annoying. These guys, I guess, aren't great either, but... they're also not the worst things in the world. Ah, my Poison Blobs. That's like the one thing that was like difficult for me to get used to with Dominating Blow, is having rare modifiers be on your side. It's like when it's like the one time I ran Headhunter, and it was so weird to get used to effects being on my side and not actively trying to kill me. I was like trying to run away from what I was doing. Free chromatic orbs. I'm rich. Ugh. I'm absolutely coming back through here before we leave this map. That's a bunch of gold you get from these just like random Matic and rare scorpions that Hikari spawns along the way. And at least she doesn't get another invuln phase like she does during campaign right here, that's just annoying. Thinking Sands, why? I'm so slow. Okay, let's go to the sand pit. Get some more of these guys dead. I just realized what this is a cover of in the background. No. How'd the hoops tank? Oh, my voice cracked. Money! Money! Alright, let's go send our boat. Okay, rid of that. I have also gotta go potty. Okay, anything from this? Ew. Well, I was gonna take 10% chance to be openable again. Yeah, why not? Alright, passive point. This still goes here. And sure, let's go crack this one thing I got, because why not?
I greet you once again.
Thanks, man.
She is pleased.
Blech. God, I can't, dude. It's so crazy just having gear just be able to get printed out like this. This league, it's wild. Oh, that reminds me. I should actually respec the tree for a second. I think I turned off the fracture. Did I? Or did I saw the fracture? No, I saw the fracture. Okay. I thought I turned off the fracture while I was doing some low-level stuff, but no, I didn't. I think I just didn't care enough. Okay. Excellent, then. Okay, let's go send a boat. Boat. I don't know where to. I think, if memory serves from last league, I think it was just like always send a Calgur, because that's like that was like where the divines were, I think, with the blue Xanthium. And you know what? Screw it. We'll do it again. Also, I just send everything basically outside of dust. That's all I do. Dink donk. Okay. So I need 3.5 hours. There. 5 hours. Swag. That was a good crunch. I felt that. Okay. Before we continue onward, I will be right back. Alright. And something else I want to look at. How much is a perfect warlord? Perfect warlord. Pretty usual. I think we eventually will want one of these guys. The two options that we could do is perfect warlord or probably perfect forest warrior. I mean, realistically, perfect forest tiger as well would also be good, but I'm not spending 27 divines on this thing. I'm gonna be so real. So perfect forest warrior. We could get dad, because he at least gives us onslaught, which is kind of nice. Oh, let's buy, let's quickly buy, while I'm thinking about it though, fractured, I want fractured max life, 140, and helmet. Item level 84, armor, min 1. I think I want to just go pure, well, I just don't want energy shield. I think we just don't. I just don't care about energy shield. Generals. What is the biggest armor base? Let me look. I don't remember the name of like any of the newer bases. I always forget. Giant Slayer is for armor. Armor evasion is Haunted Basset. Nightmare. So let's see about the. See about the Giant Slayer. Also, how much strength do I have? 340. Yeah, I have plenty. I have enough. So Giant. Let's see if a Giant Slayer helmet. 35C. Fractured 140 life. I should double check, but I'm pretty sure every base can hit. Yeah, every base can hit the minion skill gem. Okay. I think in that case, I think we're just going with the Giant Slayer. Let's do last thing. Armor filters, base percentile, min 85. Okay. We see what is 102. C45C. I kind of wish I knew what their base was. That's kind of the one thing that I'm missing from the website is seeing the actual flat armor value without any of the added stuff. Because I just don't know. So I want to spend 5 more C for 2 more life, basically. How much resistances does my current one have? It's gonna need lightning. Like lightning res and chaos. Chaos res are both really nice. Chaos is blue juice as well. Screw it. We're just gonna buy this one. I don't care. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Item or need to be level 84, 58 at 6. Yeah, you know what? Fabulous. There you go. Cool. 1992. Oh, we're gonna have to re-roll this thing, obviously. And we need this to be 1 green, 1 blue. Oh yeah, something else as well with this build, as I've been playing it through the whole time. This has also not been this build's final form as far as damage goes, because we're still I'm using melee splash support. In the background, I have multi-strike support. And usually if I encounter a big enough target, I switch to multi-strike. Map bosses are not big enough targets to warrant switching. But that is another like really big source of damage. Like if you're leveling with this build, when you get in the lab, you just swap out melee splash for multi-strike and deal a hell of a lot more damage. And then how much was Awakened minion damage? Awakened in damage support. Instant buyout only. Let's see. Let's go up. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. How much is Awakened melee splash support? 40C, 45C. Okay. Go, go, go. Give me the Awakened. Boge. Alright. We're back to being Chaos Spore. But that's okay. Let's throw some quality at it. Why not? Bam. Alright, cool. At least have 1 woke gem. We can have so many more. That could be awakened, that could be awakened, that could be awakened. We can have 3 more. But I need more chaos for that first. I could sell some stuff and have enough, I'm sure, but I'm not gonna stress out about it too much for the time being. The other thing, I think we might just. Oh no, chaos is yellow juice too. Oh shit. Lightning is blue. I know that minion gem levels is also like. It's a really low chance to happen. It has really low weighting. I feel like the odds are really high that I would roll into it with garbage attached to it too. But I should look. What is the actual weighting on it? So let me take a look on the side really quick. Bad Exile. Helmets, that one. That one. Oh. Actually, +1 level is at the very least 250. But yeah, +2 is 25 weighting. That's not good. That is in fact bad. I don't even know what the best way to go about doing that then would be. Would it actually just be to alt? Well, no, it's a prefix, so I would have to get a different. I'd have to get a different base. I could maybe craft this and then just sell it. Just craft it with like some chaos res and just sell it for more than I bought it, and then get like try to get like a fractured chaos res base with this, and then maybe alt spam that one. You know what? Let's take a look. I assume that one. I assume that in particular would be more expensive. Min 32 on a giant Slayer health. That's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. That actually might be the play. Craft this thing, try to sell it for more, and then do that. But for now, let's just go hop back into a map. But that note will kind of live on in the back of my head for the time being. Let's try to finish this. That's fine. Fuck you. God damn it. Every time you need one particular map, you're like, don't corrupt to a map higher than this. And it's like, what was that? And it just doesn't. And I'm like, oh, I hate you. Although, actually... Oh, man. This map would hurt. Okay, actually, what was the actual temple map that I have here? What is this one? Also kind of painful. Yeah, the less recovery and reduced effective auras combo is also pretty bad. Both of these are just bad. And I can't use my bone ring again if I do. Fuck. Whatever. Whatever, man. For the sake of the Atlas, I should have just finished the Atlas previously. This is what I get. Sure, whatever, man. Damn it. I gotta remember to put scarabs in these, because there's that challenge for running like 50 maps with one scarab. And with 2 scarab, 3, you know, etc, etc. Etc, etc. It's a fortress too? Bruh. There's actually no way. Oh, okay, I did not cross my over there. I'm trying to frost blink over there, but the wall is in the way. Well, we might as well try. Like, this build is actually really good at fortresses. I just don't think with these map modifiers that I am able to successfully complete this fortress. I feel like there's no shot. Going out here now. I understand why they put these walls up, but these walls are also like fairly annoying because they just get in the way a lot of the time. Although I guess if you have projectiles that can chain around everywhere, that can actually be kind of funny. I feel like if you're like Deadeye and you have the thing to chain off of the terrain, then you probably get some sick bounces. Let me summon a big guy. So give her a shield. Man, why won't they just... They need to just remove the modifier that lets monsters just put up an ice wall and run away. Like, that modifier is just obnoxious. In so many pieces of content, it literally does nothing, but is just, like, annoying. Like, the fact that that can show up in Ultimatum is horrendous. It showing up in here is just weird. Just the enemies showing up and then going, nah, and leaving. Look at me freeze. Whatever. Freeze him just for the hell of using one of those. Now, the monster that has that modifier, that has the ice wall and runaway mod, is still alive because it just keeps like running away, and then it comes back over here because it needs to fight, and then as soon as it gets here, it puts up another ice wall and runs away. It's just a cycle. I think it might honestly still be alive. I don't know if it is or not. Oh. Ooh. So you get through this, Pants Crab. I have a shield. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting. I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything but putting on an actual fucking flasks. Set of flasks, man.
It's done. Get out of here.
Okay. I'm actually shocked that we were able to do... We were able to complete that. I don't know that I live on the way out. Maybe? It's actually going to be sketchy on the way out. I guess I could just try to do it the old-fashioned, just fucking run away. The pulse actually stuns me right now, though, which is not good. Let's go! Actually can't believe we made it out of that.
You did it.
Damn right I did it. I'm the best. I'm the best and literally never doubted myself for a second. Don't rewind the tape. Whee! Ugh. Ow. Ow. So slow. Ow. You know what? Nah, we're not doing the Harbinger. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, the Harbinger is not good. I think we both skipped that Harbinger. Getting like cursed and feebled while I'm already like getting slowed from everything else is just that is not a good spot for that. So we're just gonna skip that. Still gotta finish the map. Okay. Flasks. For the love of God, me, while we are here, flasks. Granite flask, of course. I don't think I need the mana flask at all anymore. Or at least I really hope I don't. We'll go Jade as well, and probably Amethyst, I guess. I mean, Onslaught Flask, I guess, could also be, like, Silver Flask could be decent, but we'll just go with these. Hit it rare, shock, start bleeding. I kind of want it to be, yeah, there we go, Savage Hit. And then this could be Block, shock, frozen, Savage Hit as well. That's fine. This, I think I can just kind of pop when I need it. Oh, I also just remembered my these flasks are also not rolled. Well, sure, 2 charges when I'm hit. Nope. Stop giving me put armor over here. You guys swap. Asian. Close and reduced charges. I hate rolling class, honestly. I don't care enough anymore. Whatever. I really don't like running class. So there we go. That's a good one. Armor charge recovery, sure. Don't care. Whatever. And then this one. Heal crit. Avoid being ignited. Sure, man. Back in.
Killed him. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting as well, but when I get into a new area, or when I get into an area after I've died like that, I really need to remember to be putting out those minions. Really got to get our minions out so that, or specifically our breach minions, so that they can help ramp everything, because they kind of really help put everything in play. I think I actually popped my Chaos Blast there just because I could feel it. I felt like Maven was going to summon something Chaos Damage related, so good thing I did. Close gold. Chance to be open again. Why not? Go check out the harvest, see if we can survive. Whoa. Holy, that's big. Things I've never heard in my life. I guess I'm gonna try to really ramp the juice on that with that one yellow one down there, honestly. Oh, yo, we get a double here, too? That's actually great. Come on. Invuln rares. Gotta run around in a circle for a second. Yeah, we get at least a couple larger minions. Weesh. Ooh, Crush Claws. Crush Claw stonks. Whoop. Ooh, calm down. Ow. I was gonna say, I see my little ghost there, so one of my specters died. If not both of them. Oh, fuck! I saw that coming. As soon as I saw how many spawned all at once right there, I was like, oh, that's about to be a lot of damage coming my way. Yep, that sure was. Woof. Woof, dude. There we go. I like clenched my butthole in preparation for that one. I could feel it. Okay. Oh, not bad. I'm not gonna go kill that Harbinger though. That Harbinger could, like, that Harbinger wins. Whatever. He's the GOAT. I'm gonna make sure we're on California for a second. Holy. Holy. I think it's what, just Omega crit and everything, and then a bunch of damage on this map too? Yeah. Yeah, it's Omega crit and huge added damage too, or percent damage. And no wonder shit hurts. No wonder my bones ache. Alright. Alright, can I finally take Sybil's Lament off? Do I need to run that anymore? I hope not. Honestly, Garcon should be pretty nice. Just don't maim me, bro. Just straight up don't maim me, bro.
I welcome you.
Thanks for welcoming me. I feel welcome.
Yes, just like that.
Currency. More currency. Lavish complete. Excellent. More. More.
She will soon learn. Welcome.
What do we have here? The all-res one and that. I could conceivably see... Well... No, I was gonna say, I could conceivably see... If this one rolled minion damage... This particular graph rolled minion damage, I could see myself running it, but... I don't know. Level critical... I'm actually gonna save that one. Because I'm probably gonna use... I want to do like a bow build or two. Ooh, minions have increased life. Minions have increased life is also pretty nice. That's not gonna... No, it's not good enough, but if I got minions have increased life like on this one, that would be pretty hype, because that will apply to us. But I'd like to do a bow build, and when I do that... I said do. When I do that bow build, I'm probably gonna use Dancing White. Or this one. Or both. Now let's see what the one random one is that we get. This didn't even roll any actual modifier for the player there. It just rolled all graph, so it's all graph. This, I love the big slam, the big hand slam though. It's actually such a good graph. What maps am I missing? Adrianes and that. You know what? Let's try to run this. I want to see what a I want to do a small boss check. This will be only small because realistically it's not just you and the boss. Like we get to ramp getting our minions to the boss. Which there are a few bosses like that. Like Shaper. Shaper I can reasonably have minions before I go into him. Like Elder you don't have anything. Maven you don't. Cirrus. I actually still haven't killed Cirrus this week yet. Because I've seen all of one, maybe I have one more Conqueror map right now, but I've only seen all of one. Which is pretty crazy when you think about it. If you really stop and you really think about it, that's pretty crazy. Ow. Level up. So that will be our slot right there. So now we gotta actually if I get even something at least like halfway decent, I can start crafting on that. Or start just throwing levels into it and then just refund it later and refund it later to start working. Work it. Soul Eater physical resist. No wonder he's so thick. Ow. I don't give an F about that tower shield. Hello. Obliteration. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Got reasonably shredded. I was not with Max Wolfies and Kitties as well. Don't woof. Woof. Oh shit. Would be nice if we had a way to be freezed immune outside of Pantheon. There probably is a way I could do it, but it'd potentially be kind of cumbersome. But it'd be nice just because then I would be able to I'd be able to run the Pantheon so that chained projectiles can't. Or I avoid chained projectiles. What's implicit on this? Minions have move speed. Oh, insane. Got it. Let's stand up a little bit. Ugh. Ooh. Okay, as soon as I stood up, I realized we're so back. Oh, Shore. I love Shore map. Always ignites. Curse with Vuln. Sure. Why not? Damn it, I keep forgetting to put scarabs in there. Ah! I need to use scarabs. I'm gonna start putting some Nico scarabs in there. Maybe do some, get our delve on a little bit. Oh. Oh, here's June.
Ready to use that hook. The cycle of life is supposed to be general.
Theo. I want to remove Aura. Aura just wants to be executed, which I'll take.
You're a smart one, Exile.
I will say my last character, my Bleedquake Juggernaut character, was extremely funny for me. Because the few times I completed June, like with Fortification here, they would come out, I'd bleed them, and then they would go back in and bleed to death. And it was, I absolutely loved it every time. It was very funny. Oh, Dino Puncture. Speaking of my Bleedquake character, that's what he was using. Frost Breath. Those close, yeah. Yeah. I think the next character I have in mind. That's right. I always think a couple characters ahead, or at least sometimes I do. But the next character I have in mind is going to be either something with a bow or something with a wand attacker, which will either be, I kind of want to do a strength stacker. I haven't done strength stack in a long time, and I kind of want to do a strength stack wander, but I think even the base is really expensive for that. So I don't know how feasible that will be. Which I guess might just be the determining factor, realistically. It might just be like, oh yeah, it's too expensive to buy the wand base, so we're doing our bow thing. It's gonna be like a bow. It's gonna be that new bow, which apparently isn't super fantastic, but I want to try it anyway. So maybe it just becomes a cast on crit bow character anyway. We'll see. Look at that, I'm leveling up an Animate Guardian on the side, and I'm literally not even using it. I probably should while I'm... Or I should just buy an Empower. Like, I should probably just do one or the other. But... I have not. Who's blowing stuff up? What's happening? Oh, that's one of my minions. God, see? I forgore already. I already forgore and was lost in the sauce. Was sauced in the lost. Great big bunks. Yeah, life support. Brood. Damn it. I tried to will it in. My stuff. Hillock. Oh god! From downtown, that orb chased me. Oh yeah, kill it. What do you even do? Oh, that's right. Be honest, what do you do? Oh yeah. Yeah, sure.
This make any sense to you?
That reminds me, I should look at how expensive a Katarina thing is. I think they said that they've made that more... I think they said that they made that cheaper? I'm pretty sure. Oh, so wait, is there no harvest on this map? Am I crazy? There was a Harbinger, right? Yeah, there was. Huh. I actually not have a 100% chance for harvest. Is it like 90% chance? Oh no, there it is. Never mind. Take it back. Take it back. Never mind. And one. Grammatics. Oh, my sword died. I was like, what am I? Spectres died? Yeah, it's a sword guy. Doesn't make sense. The sword one is like pretty fragile. Seven vultures, holy. Couldn't just give me a boss, huh? I could maybe take the... I could if I want to delay my... I might delay my cluster jewel points by one, because I don't know. I was gonna say, because like I could put in the point to like let my minions leech. Only one devour over here though, bruh. Because I actually don't have the node for minions leech 1% of their damages life. And I could, but like realistically, most of these minions are expendable, so it doesn't usually matter if they die. And they also aren't, for the most part, dying often anyway. It's just every now and again something happens. Yeah. Large chest, let's go. Alright.
Hello. Journey well.
But God, that is... Oh. Damage over time is damage over time. Attack speed with axes. Pretty good, no? I can maybe corrupt it even. Like I think the dual wielding doesn't matter. I'm just gonna corrupt it. Let's see if people care about that. Damage over physical damage over time multiplier and damage over time multiplier, and then at speed axe. Instant buyout only. I like 45-50. Probably depends on the roll. This one hit 10% damage over time. And 6. So actually base roll on both of those. Actually not great on the rolls. Nico, what are you doing in the middle of all those people? Move over. Like there. I don't even need to be in here realistically, but whatever. I guess it's because I don't, yeah, I guess I hadn't even been over to his area until like semi recently. What do you see? Okay. And let's see if we can roll our... See if we can get a decent roll. We have 1900. We have some more speed rolls we can throw at this. Feasting, no. 3% feasting again. All res. You know what? Well, I guess increased damage. Whatever. I'm gonna null anyway. Just see if it hits either increased damage or feasting. Ideally, it hits feasting fiends. Ooh, it hit the attack passive. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 1%. 2%, but plus 7 life. 1%. 3% call to the slaughter. God, why did I have to hit mana, dude? Now we roll again. So we're juiceless. This is so sad. Defense. 35 effect. Let's see what else. And maybe we just roll. We'll just alt spam it for a little bit. 1%. There's a 3. There's a 3% with 5 strength. That's at least, that's technically life. And we're kind of close. If I get more exalt shards, I'm not gonna bother spending them right now because I'd have to get insanely lucky to even hit 35% twice. Like, there's no way I'm that lucky. How much are exalted orbs right now though in general? 20 for exalted orbs. But they've gone down a little bit. No, it's screw it. Just give me 1. Just give me 1 for the hell of it. 1 for the road, man. Fuck. Well, it's fine anyway. We were probably gonna have to re-roll that anyway. Bro, I can't believe it didn't give me the one thing I wanted. This is so dumb. The one thing that has really low weighting that I've already hit once. I can't believe it didn't give it to me. Rigged game. Rigged bad game. I can't believe this. Now we're going Festive Valley. Why not?
Sure. The great point opening motherfucker. I keep forgetting. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'll do it right now. I'm gonna do it right meow. Which one was I gonna put in there? I could do the Harbinger Scarabs, or do I have any of the Harvest Scarabs really? No, I have just the one. All right. Oh, that's right. I was gonna put Nico in there. Nico, knee. I'm putting in those in there now, so I stop forgetting. Because holy, my bad. Too many other things to think about. I'm gonna eat a handful of trail mix to compensate. Oh. Quick message to respond to as well. Please hold. Bubble. The bubble is my friend now. Nuts in my mouth, typical? Hell yeah, dude. You kidding me? You kidding me? Gobble them down every day. They're tasty. Although I've had too much salt today, honestly. I haven't had enough to eat, and the stuff that I have had to eat is salty. So, now I'm just putting more salty nuts in my mouth. Too much, man. Ah! Oh, oh. Horizon. Big Chungus. Our unit here is so big, I want him to step on me. Alright, Rune. Oh, fuck. Chunks, dude. Chunks. Nice. Wanted to see what our Rune Deeps was looking like. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. I'm gonna try to Giga Juice that one yellow one again. I'm going for the great juicening. The greatest juicening that's ever been juiced. You know what? Purple. Purple. Nice. Oh. Something exploded under me. I had a feeling something was going to explode on me, but I couldn't actually, like, tell that something was there. So, yeah, that was just a little unfortunate. I went kaboom. Fucking boom. Character's definitely, like, pretty damn thick, but then just, like, there's just the occasional thing that just
absolutely mollywops me, and I can't really do anything about it. But we're not like, it's not like we're Omega Squishy. It might have been, there might have just been some of those crabs. There honestly might have just been crabs there that all came over and popped on me when they died, and I just could not see them. I was blind to the crabbening. Crab rave. Yeah, I think I just heard crabs. Yep, there they are. I'm pretty sure that's absolutely what killed me. Is these guys just coming over to explode on me. Woo! Sheesh. Chaos gambling. My chaos res like 30? Yeah. Kept on resistances, right? Yeah. Okay. Whoop. Got that rain. That rain, though. And this one. Not the fruit, just the juice. Okay. And what do we got over here? 5 devourers. Oh, we get purple juice too. Nice. Purple. Oh. Devourers. 8 bramblebacks. Man, not a single boss still? Bruh. Actual insanity. Juice collected. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Alright. How much piss juice did I get out of this? How much little PP piss juice did I get out? Only 400. Actually, that was alright. Yeah, 500. That's an okay amount, I suppose. Whoa. What is my 481? That's pretty good. I guess if I did get Warlord, I think endurance charges would get me to 90%. Which would be pretty swag, I can't lie. My evasion go to if I have my evade flask up? 62. That's still not nothing. All right, hi Maven. Whoa. Oh, it's that one map boss. You know, from the place. That one boss from the place and the time. You know the one. You know what I'm on about. Jukes. Elena, go ahead and identify. Max. Alright, these guys. The fact that these can roll all res actually makes them so much better. IMO. Like, this could actually be potentially worth running with, the Strength Stacker. Say with that. I still don't have a Conquer map. I've only seen one. Alright, what do I have left? Yeah, Serious and Feared. Yep. Crazy. Power Trial, Preacher Cloister, Malcolm. Correct. Give a mission. Yeah, you do. Throw on this future of future China Egypt. Yeah, I need to. Right, I'll have to buy that. What was I just thinking of? Yeah. $500. Oh, I wonder how much I can sell these for. Oh, here. That's what else I was thinking. Okay. Let me grab the unique ones. And Faustus here. He's worth in chaos. Oh, and a half. 100 of it. 100 C. Sure. Fine. Okay. This one. Oh, only worth 2.5. Alright, so what Atlas missions did you have? Okay, nothing crazy there. Oh. There's Malkoon. Okay, 2 Malkoons even. So, haven't done Death and Taxes yet? I haven't done Death and Taxes yet either. Oh, I hate Death and Taxes so much. It's so bad. I just do, you know, I'm just gonna do Death and Taxes just to get this one out of the way. I'm not crazy about Malkoon either, but Death and Taxes is certainly worse. Oh, there's so many of the unique maps have to be cringe, man. Oh, yeah. Come here, buddy. Come on. Alright, come on, little guy. And at least they increased the speed of this guy. I remember when he used to be omega slow. Come on. Come on and slay him. Okay. Goodbye. What an annoying map. You know what scarabs drop for more harvest? More harvest scarabs, sure. Kirik. Oh. Inscribed ultimatums instead. Ah, damn it. It's not the catalyzing one. I was about to say, is this the catalyzing ultimatum scarab? I wonder how much how much is the Scarab of Inscription worth? Is it actually technically slightly money if I buy that? Oh, okay. No, there's actually less money if I buy them.
Long day.
Pretty much what I figured, but might as well check. Anything that I haven't done here? I think I'm just on the unique maps now. I think it is just uniques. Done Obas. I'm good there. Okay, singulars. Oh, there's Malkoon. Hog. Into Malkoon we go. And we're gonna do the speed run, or at least we're gonna try the speed run. Lord knows, doesn't work that well. What's actually gonna happen is I'm gonna get stuck running in circles trying to find the last chest for like 20 minutes. Hey, man. Fairgraves. Good to see you, buddy. Alright. Mod check. Any chests around here? Mod check. Chests? Well, hidden chests. Pirate chests? What the hell are they? I don't remember. Ah, booty chests. Sorry. Show me your booty. That one's gone. Didn't even drop anything good. Dropped a bunch of scrolls of wisdom. That son of a bitch. Oh, booty chest. A hoarder. Alright. I should find out what, like, how many chests are guaranteed to spawn every time, so I could just count. If there is a... I assume there's a set number of how many, how much booty there is in this map every time, but I don't know what it is. I am not what they say in the business, a knower. Get him. Take his lunch money. There. You guys spawn one. Oh, did you give me a chaos orb? Oh. Think. I think that was... I think that was just one of the pirates, just one of the normal-ass pirates from that Fairgraves killed off before we started the ghost thing. That's really funny. Tank acquired. Let's fucking go. I love a good tank. That's what I play this game for. It's all for the tanks. Tanks and the twinks. That's what it's all about. Double booty chest. Whoop, whoop. All right. Alright, one of you guys, please have the final one. Please be the last chest. Shit, it's not the last chest. Alright, well. I haven't really explored that area, so maybe it's over there. It is not. Okay. Oh. Oh. Like I said, now's the fun part of just running around in circles so we find the one area I haven't been. Oh. Damn it, where the booty chest is. It's also possible I ran past one earlier, which would be also annoying. Where is it? Something in this corner that I haven't looked at. Water. Some water. Speaking of water, I'm thirsty. Nothing left in this thread. Now there is not. Oh. Ah. Surely this is the last one. Yeah, alright. Not bad. Malcoon done. Now it's what? Putrid Cloister and... Putrid Cloister plus... Coward's Trial are the last two. Long day, indeed. Beach map with Rogue Exiles. I could take that. 10 Rogue Exiles. The only reason I'm thinking about taking it is for the cross-contamination, but I don't think I care enough. Also, I just realized that earlier I did that boss fight earlier, and I also forgot to switch into multi-strike. Damn it. Round. Nope. Malcoon. No. Stop putting Holo Grandmasters in here. Full series. Dang it. Oh well. Oh well. Brr. You know what? Sure. Maybe I'll take the div cards of the currency items are duplicated. Right now I just have Vinkatar and that. Yep. Let's just do a Cloud Cathedral. Actually, nah, let's do a park. I like park more. Take a walk in the park. Avoid Impale, though, at 50%. I think we say no. That's Chaos Damage and Wither. I say hell no to Chaos Damage and Wither. Unless I'm a CI build, you can miss me with that shit. Burke. My name's Burke. Level up. Well, throwing more points there. Ooh. Oh, the fucking not that guy. Christ, get away from me. I hate that boss so much, too. That boss is just a nuisance. Just an utter nuisance. And I'm full, alright. To the delve after this. Those big ignite shots I'm taking from stuff. It hurt. My frames. The game is attacking my frame rate directly. What do I do about that? It's a guy. Oh. Okay. I wanted to get the shrine at least, just in case, because I was worried it was a divine shrine for a second. Up, 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 up. 4 beyond scarabs. Alright, still need his horizon shards, honestly. Might as well have... Always like having a couple horizon orbs at least lying around. Finish Nico's mission. Good. It's time for us to hit the mines. I yearn for the mines, after all. I can't see what's happening. Fuck. I could not see what was happening. God. I'm pretty sure I ate a fireball there is what happened, but I could not tell for a minute there. Ah. Not the ignites, dude. I don't think the less duration of ignites is gonna do anything. Kinda need, almost kinda need the, reduced effective ailments on me, truthfully. Okay. Oh, don't eat that this time. I ate it again. Yeah, I swear it's like I'm lagging when I walk into the breach. I just start lagging instantly. I'm coping. I am very much so coping. Alright, give me some guys. Reopen this. Okay. Just gonna stand back here. Let them handle it. I don't need to be in there. There we go. They got him. All right. Holy dude. The big fireball ignite guy was absolutely roasting my beehole. Oh my god. All right, we're saved. Okay. Now just into the harvest. This is a totally useless harvest. I'm leaving. They will all be tier 1 seeds in there. Nothing but... Oops, all tier 1 seeds. Hey, things does Damon have? 5?
Greetings. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior? The dreamer welcomes you.
Thanks, Dreamer.
She is pleased.
Equipment. Only have up to 71. Otherwise, not really much of anything. So we ignored. And let's swap back to the reduce effect of shock and can't be blinded or maimed. Okay. And how much life am I at? 4,300. I think this is the most life I've had this league, and it's not that much. It's not like a little amount of life, but it's not like a crazy amount by any means. I just have not been playing characters that have huge life totals. God, another always ignites. Whatever. Oh wait, no. Nah, before we do that, we gotta delve to the mines. I forgot. I forgot. Hey, Nico. Nico, knee. Okay. Go to this one. Wow, a whole chromatic orb. Insane. Alright. Wanted to do that and then drop down over this way. Ah! Had gunk caught in my throat. Some gunk and junkin' things. Hail? Wait a second. A wall! Kaboom! Oh, more forgotten loot. Another wall. Shit. Oh. Oh, military stuff. Good old tremor rod, I think this thing is called. I think the first miner character I ever made, I think I used this thing. It's crazy how items that used to be like, oh man, this item's cracked, and you use it non-stop, or like crafting things that you used to do, or like that was like the best thing you could do, and now these days it's just like, there's so many better options, or so many just like options in general. The meta evolving. I'll go that way. I no longer have any bombs or flares, I don't believe, so kind of just gonna be sticking to the thingy thang and the thingy thing. Oh, I got bombs. I don't have flares though. I'm flareless. Oh. 4 jeweler orbs. Insane. I was considering other ways in this build to, like, squeeze in getting more max fortification. But the only, like, 2 ways I could actively think of were Celestial Brace and... what is it? Replica Badge of the Brotherhood, I think. I think both of those give max fortification. But I was like, that just seems like really awkward to try to... It feels like a very much like a forced fit in at that point. I don't know if that's worth it. And I stand by that. I don't think it's very worth. Let me upgrade my shit there. Some radius on that bitch. Give me some more juice there. Give me some more radius. Some more radius there. Couple max. Oh, exactly 0 on the Azurite? Holy, who is he? Who is he? Oh. We'll have enough juice to get it over to that other Azurite node after this one. I don't know. Oh. Well, I'm starting to feel the hunger set in, honestly. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go on, because I want to go get food. And I also gotta prep. I'm making some homemade fries tomorrow. I gotta go, I gotta go actually skin the potatoes and everything. And get them ready so that I can just kind of wake up, start getting ready, and fry them at the same time. Fry my fries. Want to make some poutine. So I am a little bit disappointed. I couldn't find... I was really trying to... I was going to add cheese curds to it, too. But I couldn't find... Couldn't find any cheese curds. So I just had to... I think I just grabbed some mozzarella. I'm just going to ball that up, essentially, while I'm setting it up. And just use that instead. It'll still be fine. It'll be good. But, like, I wanted my curdy cheese. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I didn't buy... Well, I guess I gotta hope that that my gravy turns out well. I'm making my own gravy too, and I never done that. I forgot I was gonna buy a regular thing of gravy just in case the gravy that I make does not turn good. Bye. I didn't want to buy. I'm gonna identify my stuff.
Keep your life to your own.
Emerald. Yep, little 10 blast chain. Only 42 on that. That's terrible. All right, yeah, you know what? Let's do we'll do a Mesa map because I like Mesa, and then I think we'll call it there. I'm hungry. It's very funny looking at the mod. Usually the mod monsters can't be taunted, like doesn't matter. Almost like 99% of the time, that mod is a total freebie. But for this particular character, that's kind of a Sag mod to encounter. Oh my frames. Oh, frames. One of these days, I need to look into, I did want to look at, speaking of, I do kind of want to look into getting a new GPU, but they're so expensive. But it might be time, not to say like the game runs super poorly, or like it's my my GPU's fault necessarily that it runs a little choppy at times, but it's certainly just it's being overloaded. But it's pretty much just hit time anyway. I think I'm still on a 3080 Ti, 3080, 3070 Ti, somewhere around there. So it's probably about time for me to upgrade relatively soon. I think we're in the what, 5000s now? We're in the 5000 series. Just like that, almost have enough juice already. Ooh. Scared. Scared. Stupid explosions from the trees. God, I hate rituals so much at times. It really did used to be like one of my absolute favorite mechanics in the game, and then ever since they changed it to the affliction mobs, there are so many just like annoying things in there that I'm just like, no, I don't like that. I don't like it. Yeah, I guess I just thought about it. I have the Hawk 2 demon. What he's doing? Spitting on that thing. You know what? Just for the hell of it, when we go in, shut up, Nico. When we go in to fight Oak up here, I'm putting multi-strike on. We're going maximum power. Well, I'm probably not gonna have all three of my my big lads out at the same time though, so probably not technically full power, but a mysterious gift. I rarely see those things. Yeah. Final ritual in with Oak? It might be. Fine if it is. No. Off to the side over here. Okay. Put that there. Speech. Speech shrine. Possible to see what's happening. There's a few of the smoke, the orbs on my trail. I see it right there. Gonna boom.
Boomed. Oh. I was just watching I was watching a VOD on it earlier, and so now thinking about it makes me laugh, but I can't believe that this game, this like a multiplayer mostly focused ARPG, has pause functionality built into it, but the single player new Call of Duty game does not. It's so wild. What a weird situation. Like, what a weird way they've taken Call of Duty. Call of Duty is definitely just like, it's become just such a like another a FIFA or Madden. It's just same slop every year. The only thing, like, the only nice thing I can reasonably say about any Call of Duty games that come out these days is that the cutscenes look nice. Like, the cutscenes usually look pretty cool. I'm taking the Orpal juice here. Maybe it'll boost up one of those two over there, because both of those over there also didn't upgrade very much. But yeah, that's like the only nice thing I could say about the new Call of Duties is that, like, well, at least the cutscenes look pretty good. But the rest of the game is just like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing over there? 1 Devourer, 2 Abrax. Bam. Really low rolled the upgrades on the yellow juice this time. Badge. Okay. Juice acquired. Let's go. Somebody making him immune or something? Whoop. Why do I feel like somebody's making him immune? Like, yeah, grasp your mentality tightly and everything. What do you do? Okay, I think he was just getting omega juiced from that. Kill him. This one, the immortal call on this is going crazy. Oh, also, I didn't have my, I didn't realize my carrion golem died there, too. Whoopsies. Boop. Chisel of scarabs. You know that's usually money. And what do we get in here? Tabula rasa. I don't care. Level 21 blade storm? Nah. The only thing I'd use that for is to consume. Feed me, Seymour. Could just reroll. Nothing that crazy in here. Like, I could take the scarab incubator, but whatever. I'll reroll. Chaotic disposition. Ah. Or can I? I can. I gotta see a map over here. Map. Give me that. Oh, Belfry map. Ew. Belfry's getting a bunch right now. Mentioning Arc Raiders. Yeah. Yeah, no, both of those games are doing way better, which, like, reasonably so. I know the Call of Duty campaign's, like, who actually fucking cares? It's Call of Duty campaign, but, like, it's just the same, when it's just the same slop year after year, like, people are eventually gonna get tired of it, man. And, it seems like they have, which is good. Yeah, I watched the playthrough for like a little while. And just even the streamer that was playing it was like, what the fuck am I playing? And it was very good.
The dreamer welcomes.
It's mysterious. What could be in it?
She will soon bear
Oh. You try the boss. only took 20 years, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. Only 20 years. Look, that community is they're figuring it out. Do I want to try the boss? I don't think it'll go incredibly well, but I could. You know what, let's go spend one quick Nico delve node here. Let's get a level, and then let's go try to fight the breach bosses. And then we'll call it there. That's the plan. That's the plan, I'm sticking to it. I'm probably gonna roll the map to be... I think I'm gonna do like a tier 14, and I'm gonna keep it like blue. Like I'd want them to have almost nothing. Ah! Also want to not die on my way. I must level. Yippee! Speaking of, high level. Yippee! I done did it. I done diddly did it. What is this one? Oh, right. It's like the bunch of skeletons are gonna spawn and then they're gonna fall over. Yep, there they go. Nice. Back we go. Alright. Tier 14. I would do a race. Actually, estuary isn't bad either, I don't think. I do a race course though. I actually like race course. Yeah. Okay. Do a race course map, and we're keeping it blue. Nice and blue. Resistance, less AoE, that's fine. We're gonna swap out Nico for strong boxes. Go. And of course, we're just taking that. Very simple, +1 point right now. Delirium. Nah. Skipping it. Don't care. Unless you're like actively going for simulacrums, Delirium just does not feel like it's worth anything. I mean, I am sure of nothing. Woohoo! Easy wins, easy skins. Regular ass strong box. Aha, there it is. Another regular ass strong box. Okay. And actually, I want to listen to... I haven't really listened to the music for Breach this league, so I want to pause. Pausers. I want to hear what the... I hear what the music is. I haven't heard it. Musicking. Uh-oh. Agnerod staff. I don't give a damn about that. I don't give a damn. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, let me...
Wake! They are here.
The flesh is weak. I need time.
Pathetic! I shall bury them!
Okay.
Thought and motion is
Within our grasp.
Okay, that looks that way.
pierce the vessel!
Oh, fuck.
Zest sweat. The time has
It's very difficult to see what's happening. And by that, I mean I cannot actually see what's happening in the slightest. Not great. Not great. Kind of difficult for me. Get our minions back as we go. But, I mean, the damage was good. Those guys are pretty fucking tanky, so damage looked good. It really is just going to come down to my ability to live.
rapture!
I haven't done these bosses enough to know what their attacks do. Oh, that's that one. Okay.
A storm of ice.
Okay. I know this attack. But again, it's really hard to see what's happening.
Frost.
Out that way. Okay.
The flesh demands.
We are eternal.
Okay.
Wreathed in light, thought becomes form.
Undulating in rage, the avalanche thunders.
Zest nears,
Zest is all.
but one.
We must harness the swarm!
Oh.
The
Oh.
flesh melds.
Ow.
Become one. Rend. Chill!
Fuck.
Zest swell.
Yeah. Out of, I was gonna say, I was out of blast right there. I should maybe, well, no. I want the reduced effect of shock. Oh, actually, I should have maybe looked around for a minute, because I don't know that there's any more minions in here for me to create. But... Oh. There was one.
Let
Frost.
rain.
Okay.
In all things,
Decay.
we
Become
one.
Oh. Fuck.
the mind stone.
Fuck. Here, Larkin, yeah. Thanks, Yuki. Hope you're doing well. Alright, now we gotta do... I want to try to gather up a bunch of minions out here, and now we gotta fucking make a mad dash for it in here. Okay.
A storm.
Of ice.
Oh,
Unrelenting.
Fuck! I can't
Zaswell.
see where they are. I can't tell where they're looking. Just because like I'm trying to dodge one thing and then I have all my minions in the way. Ugh. Like the damage really is good. Like I can certainly kill him. It's just a matter of like I might die first just because I can't actively dodge what's happening. Gah. No, no, no. Woo.
Unbound. A storm of ice.
Okay. Okay.
No. Oh, that was the
Still
earthquake
whispers.
happening at the same. I can't even tell, like when I can be attacking them too, because it feels like they randomly are just like. Now it feels like they're randomly getting and losing invulnerability shields. I think I'm actually gonna wipe this. This is so sad. I can 1000% do it. I just don't know their fight very well. It's also just definitely, this is definitely a case of like this build. It's just so hard to see what's happening with this build with everything else that's happening in that fight. There's too many effects on the ground.
Obliterate. A storm
Of ice.
Oh. Out of that.
the wheel turns.
Ah, shit. That's not good. Okay, I need to try to do that.
We are eternal.
Woo!
Another failure.
Another iteration.
Woo! We barely got it. I believe I don't care about anything else. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, that's fine. We barely got it. Let's fucking go. Whew, that was stressful. Stressful, brother. Alright, back to melee splash. Alright, now we can go back to mapping, our regularly scheduled mapping. Yeah, highly doable on this character. Maybe if I do learn that fight a little bit better, I think there'll be not really much of a problem. Also a few more levels and a bit more gear ups on this build, and I think we can even shred them a lot faster. Shred them and not have to deal with as much. But I learned at least a decent bit there about how that fight works, so I'm learning. Yeah, shards. Come on, man. Where's my exalted shards? Bad. What do we have here? I could make a decent amount of, should be able to make a decent amount of yellow juice here. I could put my music back on, but it's fine. One vulture, one devourer, one abrak. Ones across the board. Have here 2 devourers, 2 vultures. Well, I'll take 2 birds. 2 birds. Bonk.
Oh. I was gonna say, it was still marked like there was something there, but I think it was literally just... There was one creepy crawly that was getting away. He can't keep getting away with this. You gonna up the stakes? There you go. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh, it's this fucking boss again. God. Damn it. I'm a real boy. Did he just teleport? Are you still alive? And just teleported away somewhere? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Yeah, there's his body right there. Okay. I was like, there's no shot I'm letting that boss walk away.
Hello. Go with courage.
Phew. All right, so what is this? Actually, I should go turn that into... Hey, another one of those. What is this? Oh, this is Snowblind. Priest Dex. Purity of Ice is no reservation. Arctic Armor and Purity of Ice. Okay. That's okay, I guess. 42 light res, man. And what's this ring? Sundered Whale, max chaos. Chaos stuff. AoE of aura skills, reduced reservation efficiency of skills, increased reductions to chaos damage, also apply to effective auras from chaos skills at 14% of their value up to maximum 1. Auras from chaos skills. I guess. That's... If the other ones do different flavors of that one's probably the best. But... Hey, what's up?
What was that?
Oh.
Did that door just open? It's been stuck closed for as long as I can remember.
Holy shit. The door. Oh shit, look at all this tree action. Oh, giga tree. High five it. Give it a high five.
They're all me.
Oh, you. Oh yeah, they are.
What? What is this?
Aelith, this was never meant for your eyes.
I like the monk.
I am a fool. You've betrayed me. I'm nothing but a hive-born abomination. A mindless pawn. Like them.
True.
No, you are not mindless. You died long ago. I preserved your essence.
You had no right.
I had every right. For you belong to me.
Not anymore. I reject you. I reject this perverse existence.
So be it. I revoke my gift.
I will remember. I must remember.
Up. Oh. And there she goes.
I would speak with you.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, are we just gonna be like, all right, see ya? Okay. What's up?
Keep this secret, and I shall answer.
Shh, keep the secret. What do you want?
To exist, to preserve my essence, to endure what looms.
Protus wants to live? Alright. For you.
The keepers know me as the benevolent dreamer. The enemy knows me as the one who dreamt. You may call me ally for now.
Alright. Why should I trust you?
We share the same fate. The enemy grows near.
Okay. Who's our enemy?
Zoth, Esh, Tool, Ulnetol. Our melding failed. I was torn asunder, cast into the void between worlds. They became Zesht.
Zesh, alright. How do they know you?
Broken bonds now ache like severed limbs.
You got a lot of those limbs. I'll tell you what. What does Zesh want?
Zesht is imbalanced. 4 minds sewn together, vying for dominance. Filled with endless rage and hunger they do not understand. Seeking only unity of flesh, with no care how or where it is found.
What now?
Fight. Aelith will aid you. She must continue her duties here, unburdened by the pain of truth. I must regenerate, keep our enemy at bay, and the path we share shall remain clear.
Alright.
Beware, Zesht. Prepare for an unyielding nightmare.
Will do. Oh, he looks cool. He looks cool. So yeah, so we have some more, we have some different stuff with the Dreamer now. Exciting. Good stuff.
I welcome you.
Hey, what's up, man?
You're looking a little pale. I hope you're feeling all right. The war does not wait for any of us, after all.
You can ask her about it. Hey, what about that hidden room over there?
What are you talking about? It's just a storage room.
Yeah.
Remember, you were there. Let's focus on important things.
Yeah, as it's a storage room. Tell Aelith the truth. That's funny. So you can tell her the truth. And I assume she does it again.
Beware of the enemy.
I assume that she'll just die. Or she'll just be like, what are you on about? Like, what are you talking about, dude? That's very funny, though. Breach Civic. Used to be Foulborn. I wouldn't say that I've cared that much about Foulborn stuff. But like, at the same time, I'm just kind of like, I haven't seen all of it. So why not just showing me that? Jewelry. And, whatever. I don't really have any, like, specific requirements. Actually, instead of armor, go, breach. Speedcaster. Do I want to do... I could roll specifically, like, gloves, too. Sure. 1 point over here. Birth other womb gifts. Item. No, we'll do that. Do that. Okay. And what are these ones I got? Unique item? Sure. Spend it.
Yes, just like that.
And equipment. Screw it. Oh, perseverance. Thanks, Juju. Majestic belt. That's not a. Actually, a pretty good roll. Hold up.
Be at peace.
Oops. Not that one. And that. And this. Go down there. Wag. Alright. That's some cool stuff there at the end. How much longer on my boat? Hour and a half? Yeah, I am not doing that. Alright. Alright, and YouTube, hope you enjoyed some good old fashioned fun here with dominating below champion. Pretty stressful on the breach boss there, but overall this character is a ton of fun. Rigwald's Hunt really feels like it added something crazy good to this build, and it's just been I've had a blast running this character again. This has been so much fun. There's still a few more things to upgrade. Of course, we have our cluster jewel that needs to be rolled a little bit better. We have some gassy eye jewels that are pretty cheeks, and so those need to get rolled a little bit better. Potentially our rings could use to be a smidge better, and our helmet, ideally we get ourselves a +2 minion skill gem helmet, something like that. So yeah, we got a little bit more work to do. I'm certainly planning to stream this character some more because I'm just having a really good time playing it, and it's just a really simple, like, kind of laid back character to play overall. So hope you enjoy. I'll have the POV for the character as he is as of the end of this recording here. Shut up, Danig.
I have a link to the POV used below, so take a look if you would like. But otherwise, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. And until I see you next time, stay sane out there, Exiles.